Only a few days ago, Honda launched the facelifted version of the 5th generation City. Now we are here with the car, and looking at it, you might think that what has changed in this vehicle. Well, this video is just for you. Stay tuned with us as we take you through all the changes in this car and the new additional features as well. So make sure that you watch this video till the end as we explain the new Honda City facelift to you. Now with the new City facelift, Honda has actually got two different designs to the market. The top end versions of the petrol variants and the hybrid variants, they look exactly the same. They are much sportier than the other models, which are the lower end trims of the petrol variants. Now coming to this model, you get the similar looking chrome slag, but it is much thinner in size. Also, you get a new honeycomb grille. You will get the same with the petrol variant's top end variant as well. However, in the lower variants of the petrol model, you will get vertical slats with this. Now, as you look below, you get a much sportier profile. You get this front bumper lip that looks very much aggressive, and you also get a carbon fiber finish right here. Now Honda says that they are targeting the new City to the youngsters, and this sporty design will definitely help you through that. You get a similar looking headlamp system, and there has been no change in the metal parts like the boot and other spaces. Now coming to the side, the size of the alloy wheels, they remain same. However, the design is slightly updated. You might not notice on the first time, but they actually look sportier than before. Now on the side, the ORVM gets the turn indicator integrated to it, and it's a very sleek design. It looks very cool. On the other side of it, you get a side monitor. The camera is mounted right here. You get a request sensor on the door handle, and the overall side profile, it remains exactly the same as before. You get the shark fin antenna on the roof as well. Now coming to the rear of the vehicle, you will notice that Honda has not changed the LED tail lamps. It remains exactly the same as before, and we very much like this design. It's massive in size and it's sleek as well. However, to add to the sportier look, Honda has added this new tailboot mounted spoiler and also carbon fiber finish on below the diffuser and the bumper. There are not many changes here, but with these few changes, the new Honda City does look very much attractive. It looks very much sporty, and it will definitely attract more young customers. Now inside the cabin of the new facelifted version of the Honda City, the things remain pretty much similar as before. Just like the exterior, you will get a few tweaks that makes it look sportier. Now we are in the top end version of the EHEV or the hybrid version of the new City. The first thing that you will notice is a new carbon fiber element that definitely makes it much sportier than before. It used to be wood here, now it is carbon fiber. The dashboard looks very much premium. You get soft touch material, and this color, the beige color, it matches the upholstery of the seats, and it looks very much premium as well. Apart from that, you get hard plastic all around. We are not complaining anything here. It does look very much premium. Now at the center, the infotainment system, the size of the infotainment system, it remains the same. It is the same A10 system. However, the resolution has changed. The rear camera resolution has changed, and it now also gets wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. The system, it has also become much better to use. The sensitiveness, it has increased, and on the side of it, you get an analog speedometer, and we very much like the whole configuration right here. It's very much bright, and even under the direct sunlight, it doesn't go any dim. Apart from that, you get a similar looking steering wheel. It gets a leather wrap around it with multifunction buttons on it. You get the buttons to control the screen. You get buttons to control the ADAS system. Now coming to the middle part of the new Honda City facelift, you get a similar looking console as well. However, Honda has very smartly added a new wireless charging system, so you can keep your compatible phones right here and it will charge through the way. Now behind that, you get an armrest and little space under it. However, the armrest, as before, it remains fixed and you cannot adjust it. Now coming to the seats, it remains manually adjustable. and we think Honda could have done a little better here and added electronically adjustable seats for fine tuning, especially for a car at this price segment, which goes around 20 lakhs ex showroom. Even the steering wheel, it remains manually adjustable. However, you can adjust it for reach and rake. You also get paddle shifters around here. We will talk about it while we drive the car. In the middle, you also get a separate display for the air conditioner and the climate control system. It's a single unit and there is no individual temperature control for the driver or the co-passenger seat. Now that's about it in the front for the new Honda City. Let's go to the rear of the car and explain how the new Honda City has changed or hasn't. Now, since many customers use the Honda City as a chauffeur-driven car, space is something that you will enjoy with this vehicle. So at the rear, you get two AC vents that you can direct according to your own comfort. Apart from that, there are no USB chargers here. However, there are two power outlets that you can use as a charging socket. You have to buy those charging plugs to put it in here to use it as a charging socket. Apart from that, you get this foldable armrest with two cup holders around here. Now coming to the space of the car, you get a lot of space to keep your items. There are seat pockets here and there are additional seat pockets inside the seat pockets to keep your small knickknacks or small bottles. There are bottle holders on the side as well. Now the rear seats of the Honda City, they are very comfortable. As you can see, I can move around my feet pretty freely and there is a lot of knee room as well. The front driver seat, it is adjusted according to my height. I am 5'10" and you can see that I am sitting very comfortably, and even on the long journeys I will not feel claustrophobic, especially because of the massive windows that start right around at my shoulder line, and also the sunroof that remains standard with the top end version of the car. Now coming to the features, Honda could have actually utilized this opportunity to add a few extra features like USB chargers at the rear or upgrade the infotainment system to a better one. However, the Honda City remains a car which most people buy because of its quality, the top-notch upholstery and the premium cabin that it offers, and with a facelift as well, this car continues to do that. So we believe that the new City facelift will continue to excite the customers and it will continue to target the same customers as before, and it still remains one of the most premium cars in this segment. So we are on the driver's seat of the new Honda City facelift, and this particular car that we are driving right now, it is the hybrid version or the EHEV as Honda likes to say. Now the power figures remain the same. It still gets powered by the 1.5 liter petrol engine that gets the Atkinson cycle and a strong hybrid system that can run on parallel or series as per the driver's need. So the system remains exactly the same as before, and the power figures, they also remain the same. It generates a maximum power of 126 PS and the torque peaks at 253 Nm. And since it's a hybrid, whenever you want maximum power, you can just press the accelerator and you will notice that the power from the electric motor and the engine, they work in conjunction to provide you the best possible power. It accelerates very quickly. It's the strong hybrid system. It works very well. It's very well refined. Now we have driven a lot of hybrid cars, strong hybrid cars that are available in the Indian market, but from this segment at this price point, the hybrid system of the Honda City, it remains the most refined till date. And with the new City facelift, it continues to remain so. Apart from that, the steering feedback, it remains same as before. The driving experience, it remains same as before. There are no changes in that. Honda has always been a driver's car, so you will actually quite enjoy your time being on the driver's seat, apart from the time that you spend in the rear seats when you spend it with the chauffeur. So get the new Honda City and you will enjoy the turns, you will enjoy the straights, you will enjoy the steering feedback, you will actually also enjoy the stability, the comfort of this vehicle. Overall, the Honda City EHV8 remains very similar to the older car. However, it has improved a lot in terms of the features. But if you're on the driving seat or actually want to enjoy the comfort, they remain exactly same as before, so no changes there. And Honda's believe that don't fix something that hasn't been broken can be seen with the new City. So overall, we remain quite impressed as before on how the Honda City drive. And if you really want to enjoy driving factor, this is the car to go for, especially if you want to buy a sedan from this segment. Now, just like before, Honda also offers the ADAS system with the new City. Now, there are same features as before. However, Honda has added two new features, which is called slow moving adaptive cruise control, which means if the car stops completely in a city traffic, this car will also stop, and as soon as the car in front of you it starts, this car will also start moving. This feature plus an additional feature called the pilot car departure, which means that if you're stopped at a traffic signal and the car in front of you it starts moving, the new City's ADAS system will give you warning that the car in front of you has started moving, so you don't have to concentrate always on the car at front. You can be engaged in other activities while you wait at a traffic signal. Honda says that it will make driving much more stress-free, and we also believe so. Apart from that, all the ADAS system features, it remains same as before, and now Honda also offers it with the petrol variant. To remind you, the Honda City petrol manual also offers the ADAS features, and it is the only car in the Indian market right now which offers ADAS with a manual transmission. So customers who are going to buy the lower variants of the car will also be able to enjoy the safer ADAS systems, and I think it's a very good move, since ADAS is going to be the future and we are going to see this feature in a lot of upcoming cars in the future. Well, the new Honda City facelift, it remains premium as ever. It will target a lot of customers who are looking for top-notch quality on the outside and inside of the vehicle. And with the new City, Honda has strategically priced it very well. For example, they have introduced new base variants, which are base variants for just as namesake. However, Honda has packed the base variant with even more features than before. Also, apart from the base variant, which starts at 11.29 lakh for the petrol variant, all the other variants get ADAS, and that's a massive feature that a lot of Honda customers will enjoy. Now, for now, this remains the only sedan in the segment to offer ADAS, and this is also the only sedan to offer ADAS with a manual transmission. Now, in daily life, the ADAS will be quite useful, and it does make the car much safer, as you have seen in the video as before. Now, coming to the end of this video, I must say that the Honda City, the facelift version, it remains an attractive choice for many people, especially the people who wants to drive it like a chauffeur car and also want to enjoy it from the driver's seat. Now, with the new City, Honda has actually widened their net to attract a lot of family car buyers as well as youngsters. What do you think about the new Honda City facelift? Do let us know in the comment section below, and as always, do not forget to subscribe to the Car Talk channel and press the bell icon to get regular updates.